Hey everybody, Jerome and Ashley here from Atmosphere Collectibles, and we finally have a sealed records video to show you. We got a lot of records that we haven't shown. Some might be from the past few weeks, but we're so late on videos, so we're just going to show
what
we got. And we'll try to get a used video up as soon as possible too, because we really have been buying like so much
used.
There's so much good stuff that like you really should come out and see us. So
also, if you like cassettes or CDs, we have so many cassettes and CDs that are going out on the floor. It's
yeah, just inventory, all inventory in general. Like now this came out last week, but finally the vinyl release of the Eminem Death of Slim Shady is out. That just seemed like it took forever from when the album came out to when the vinyl finally came out. So I think I do have the CD and the vinyl available. There wasn't an indie exclusive. This is blue opaque. One red opaque. One is red and one is blue. So it's colored vinyl.
I'm not seeing it, and I think we are out, but we do have a copy here. The new Cure.
So I did run out. I have one copy I can like show. We ran out on Friday. The colored vinyl was allocated. I also have the CD. I'm out of both. So hopefully, I don't know if I will get more, but if you want to get put on the list, let me know.
We'll definitely be getting more. We just don't know if they'll be the indie.
Yeah.
But
we really love the album.
Space Ritual has been redone. It's classic. Everybody should own this record.
But yeah, by the way, we love the new Cure. We've been playing it all weekend, and it just sounds like it could have come out back in the day. It's so good. So this is a new release. It's on Easy Eye Records. It's Jerome Albino, Our Time in the Sun. And I pulled this up and sampled it. I wasn't like familiar with him, but I love, it's produced by Dan Auerbach, and I like Easy Eye sound. So really good stuff, kind of soul and worth checking out.
Skinny Puppy, Two Dog Park was recently done, and we also have 56 in, which are both classic records. Probably at least my favorite Skinny Puppy anyway.
There's a new Willie Nelson album. It's called The Last Leaf on the Tree. It's on Amber Swirl double vinyl, and he's doing covers of anywhere from Beck to Tom Waits, Nina Simone, Flaming Lips. So I pulled up and listened to that Beck song that he covered, and Lost Cause, and it's really cool.
There's a new Halsey, The Great Impersonator.
Yeah, so I know there's different artwork covers and color variants, but there wasn't an indie exclusive, so
I haven't heard it yet, but I know like the last one, the one she did with Trent Reznor, was really good.
Yeah. So. The Fault in Our Stars, music from the motion picture on Jade vinyl. So this has got Charlie XCX, Group Love, Birdie, Ed Sheeran, and more. It's a 2LP. Ray Lamont.
Luke Combs, Father and Son. I think this might have come out a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago. I've got a couple of Blue Note Tone Poets. We've got the Bobby Hutcherson Dialogue, and we have Cliff Jordan, and it's, I don't know what this one was called, but the next two Tone Poets. Also, I got a Blue Note Classic. I think it came out last couple weeks ago. Donald Byrd, Royal Flush. Kevin Gray.
Black Sabbath. First album. This is a Rhino. It's kind of their audiophile series. Sounds great. If you don't own it, you should own it.
We got a couple. So they reissued Sisters of Mercy Floodland. That was this week, and it's on Black Ice Galaxy vinyl. And then last week there was Sisters of Mercy Greatest Hits Volume 1 on transparent purple vinyl.
And these are, or at least this one's a little cheaper than when they...
Yeah, normally
The
I
other
think
reissues.
I've seen like the Mobile Fidelity ones, and anyway, great price point on that great album. Only if you only have one Sisters of Mercy, I think you have to have Bloodline.
There's a new Emil and the Sniffers, Cartoon Darkness. We've been playing this a lot. It's a really good album.
I do still have posters. It's great. It's just great front to back. We've been playing it a lot in the store. We do have the indie exclusive. We really love it. Oh, we did a listening party for it, so I do have posters. Also, on the 14th, I'll make a post on social media, but we're going to do a listening party for the newest Kim Deal album, and so we're super excited about that. We've got the new Linda's that came out a few weeks ago. It's called No Obligation. It is an indie exclusive colored version.
We also have the old one.
Yes, self-titled.
So.
Rhino, part of the Rhino Rocktober releases, they did a couple Ministry. We've got a reissue, expanded version of Ministry, Land of Rape and Honey, and also of Twitch. So both of these are 2 LP versions. Got some bonus stuff on there. Big Ministry fans.
Okay, Jerry Cantrell has a new album. It's called I Want Blood. This is it.
And then they also reissued Alice in Chains, Black Gives Way to Blue. I believe it is on colored vinyl. I don't.
Actually,
know for sure.
had never heard that.
Oh no,
until
it's on black.
recently,
I think it's
and
black.
It's really good.
Yeah, we played it in the shop, and it is. I don't know. I hadn't listened to that for a long time. Another Rhino. We've got Rhino Rocktober releases sprinkled in here. They did a 50th anniversary of Fleetwood Mac. Heroes Are Hard to Find on white and black splatter clear vinyl. So some early Fleetwood Mac.
Pre-Stevie Nicks. There's some Machine Head reissues. We got the Blackening. And we have, is this self-titled? No.
I didn't grab my glasses, readers. Through the Ashes of Empires.
So these are later ones, or, well, probably not considered later now.
Originally came out in 2004, I think.
But compared to
Their
like
catalog.
Davidian and that kind of thing.
But yeah, and this is on transparent light blue vinyl, and then that one is white vinyl. So good to get those machine heads in. Little Big Town Greatest Hits. I don't know if this is colored. It doesn't mention it, but Greatest Hits of Little Big Town.
All right, we got More Than Noah Khan, I Was, I Am.
That was the Record Store Day reissue. I don't know if I'll get any more. It was a random backorder that popped up. So, Benjamin Todd, Shooting Star. This is on green smoke vinyl. And if you're not familiar with Benjamin Todd, he's in the Lost Street Dogs band. It's like country on 30 Tigers. So, definitely check out if you like kind of alternative country or alt country.
Puya.
That's rap.
And this is this a new one, or is this something that just finally made it to vinyl?
I think it might be a new album, and it's called 5-5. But it might be like the only thing I can get in from him.
And it is a picture disc, so yeah, his stuff is really hard to get. Like all the like underground rap or internet rap is kind of hard to get hold of.
Bare Naked Ladies, Bare Naked for the Holidays. It's a Craft Records reissue of their Christmas holiday album, and you know, Bare Naked Ladies Christmas album sounds fun.
They put out Gray White, Once Bitten again.
Yeah, they did a reissue. I believe it's colored vinyl, and then they're also going to do Once Bitten, Twice Shy. Also, although I ran out of them, I have no more coming in next week. They've reissued, Music on Vinyl reissued Cinderella Still Climbing, or like their later album. Let me know if you need one, and I'll
Rat
get it.
Detonator.
Rat Detonator. A lot of the Rat albums have been reissued, like solo, the ones that were in that box. If you didn't buy the box, let me know if you need a specific one.
Infestation for some reason.
Has not been done yet. Wyatt Flores, Welcome to the Plains. This is his debut album, and it's country music, and he might have been on like American or one of those singing American Idol or something. I don't know for sure, but it's country and it's interesting.
So we have RSD Essential, and strange enough, it is Brutal Truth. And the first one, it's a just great album. I can't believe they did it. They're also they're going to be doing Altars of Madness.
Decapitated, Altars and Madness of Morbid Angel, and then also
one of the first two Entombed. I can't remember which one. Either Clandestine or Left Hand Path. But this is just a classic.
Cody Johnson, Leather, the Deluxe Edition. Now, I've had somebody ask me like for a couple months, when is it gonna come out? But it finally came out on vinyl. It is the Deluxe Edition. It's 3 records, and it's country music. Cody Johnson.
We have the Indie Store exclusive for the new Chat Pile, Cool World. It kind of looks like the other album, but
yeah, the artwork, the cover looks sort of so similar.
Great stuff.
We did a listening party a few weeks ago for the newest Jelly Roll album. I'm Not Okay, or no, it's called Beautifully Broken, and we do still have posters for that, and we have the indie exclusive. I think it's like a clear with gold splatter, and then I restocked on the Whitsitt Chapel Jelly Roll.
So we have Elephant Tree Low Riders split, or I don't know if it's technically a split, and it's the Long Forever. So
one side is Elephant Tree, one side is Lowrider, and I think maybe on one of the sides they collaborate on a couple tracks, but I hear it's really great, and we really like both bands.
Yeah, both bands are really good.
And I don't know
if you like Caius or that kind of thing, definitely worth checking out.
A few weeks ago, they reissued a couple of the Elephant Tree albums on different variant color vinyl. We have Habits.
That's a great record.
And we played it in the shop quite a bit. A friend of ours let us borrow his copy, so if you wanted to sample it.
So they reissued some of the Butthole Surfers stuff. Locust Abortion Technician, which is a great album.
One is your favorite, isn't it?
Of theirs.
Yeah. And then we've got Hairway to Steven, and there was one other one that they've done too, and I can't remember the title of it, but I know that.
Corn, maybe?
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, this one was Jerome's favorite.
Black Dahlia Murders has a new one, Servitude. I guess it's a couple weeks old now. This is with the new singer.
I've heard really good stuff.
Like, I haven't listened to it yet,
really
but I do really like their first two a lot. They're really good.
Another Rocktober release, and says it's first time on vinyl, and it's on translucent golden vinyl, Bush Golden State. We really like Bush, and like their last album was so good, and yeah, a friend of ours let us borrow some of their Bush albums that we didn't have, so we might end up keeping a copy of that one.
So we got Legends Never Die, Juice WRLD, and we've got Death Race for Love, both in, which we don't see a lot of his stuff come through. So if you like hip hop, you should check out, what is it, Pete and Bass?
Oh yeah,
it's pretty interesting.
Sponge, 1994 on yellow, limited edition of 800 total on yellow vinyl, and this is Sponge doing covers of songs from 1994. So they do No Excuses, Alice in Chains, or isn't that No Excuses? Fade Into You, Mazzy Star, Can't Speak. Anyway, Supersonic. So Sponge doing Supersonic is on here.
All right, we got Stone Temple Pilots, Shangri-La, Dada, reissue.
That's a Rhino Rocktober. They also did number 4. If you need either, let me know. Another Rocktober release is Iommi with Glenn Hughes, the 1996 Depth Sessions. So Tony Iommi, aka Black Sabbath, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Glenn Hughes.
They reissued Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers Long After Dark. This is a newly remastered, and this one is on turquoise colored vinyl. And they also did like a 2 LP on black. I believe it was like the audiophile version of it. And if you need that one, let me know. But
The Lumineers live from Wrigley Field. It's a 3-record set.
and it's a great price. Like, it is colored vinyl. The 30th anniversary of Therapy's album Trouble Gum on caramel colored vinyl.
All right, Balance and Composure. With You in Spirit. And this is
I think it's
Lavender.
Lavender. Okay.
So,
The most recent Dayglow album, and I guess it's just self-titled. It doesn't say Dayglow.
we got some Mountain Goats. We got All Hell West Texas. And we got Bleed Out.
Oh, another one that came out while we hadn't done a video. The Offspring had a new album, and it's called Supercharged. We have a indie exclusive blue marbled vinyl. I hear it's supposed to be their last. I don't know.
DRI live at the Ritz, all access, very affordable, great album, great band.
There's a new Godspeed You Black Emperor, and it's called, oh gosh, I don't remember what this is called. I think it's a long title. I don't remember. I am so sorry. But it's a new Godspeed You Black Emperor. It seems like it's been a little while.
Taylor Swift, 1989. Also used, we have a lot of Taylor Swift right at the moment.
We don't have the long pond sessions or the 7-inch, like, but we
Right,
have
so we
all
have
of variants and stuff of other.
a lot of various albums, I guess.
Devo, Art Devo. It's 1973 to 1977, and this is a 3 LP set on colored vinyl, and it's obscure mind blowers from the vaults of the De-Evolution Band. I hear great things. I had a friend who wanted this, so I got a copy in. It's a little bit higher price, but it is 3 records in Devo, and yes.
Tom Petty, Angel Dream.
The My Morning Jacket, the Tennessee Fire, 20th anniversary edition. I believe this is, it might be a 3 LP, but it's limited edition of 500 swimming pool blue vinyl. Maybe it's not a 3 LP, but My Morning Jacket.
Fu Manchu, The Return of Tomorrow. Still in stock. This is from a while ago, but
We haven't done a video in a long time.
Good album.
These might be, but I'm putting the show before like that. 2 new Fish reissues. The first one is their 6th studio album, Above the Trees, green colored vinyl of Billy Breathes, and then their 5th studio album on laser beams colored vinyl of Hoist. So I feel like there's been like quite a bit of Fish reissues this recently.
Electronic. This is a self-titled.
Mm-hmm. I can also get in the best of electronic, but it's got Johnny Marr from the Smiths and
Smiths, Echo,
and then the guy from New Order, right? Or
oh wait, yeah. Hang on.
Bernard Summer of New Order and
Yeah.
Johnny Marr. So.
And somebody else. Who else is
And then, can I show this?
Yeah.
Okay. Dead or Alive, Let Them Drag My Soul Away. And it is on red and black splatter vinyl. It says featuring 2 classic Black Eyes singles in the 1982 demos. So you've got one side that's got demos and one side that's not demos. But it's a, what is this label? Cherry Red Records put this out.
The Dog Ears, Blaze Foley. Great record.
We love Blaze Foley, and at the moment, that's the only Blaze Foley we can get on vinyl. But big fans here.
Yeah, this is it's actually these recordings are really good though.
Real stripped down. The Stranglers reissued La Folie. I don't know. La Folie. It's on limited edition translucent pink vinyl. It features golden brown.
Notorious B.I.G. Ready to Die.
Kelsey Ballerini, or Ballerini, I don't know how to pronounce her name. The album is called Patterns. I had an indie exclusive, and now this version, and that came out like a week ago. This says Saturn and Moon colored vinyl. So one looks cream and one looks pink to me from the mock-up. But
Pell J, Low End Love Songs.
really great Coal Mine Records, Soul. He's got that higher, it's sort of like Aaron Fraser or like Smokey Robinson. And Andrea Botticelli, and it's called Duets, The Highlights, 30th anniversary.
God is an Astronaut, Embers.
MXM Tune album, Liminal Space. We have a indie exclusive, and it doesn't say what the color is, so I'll have to double check on that, but I believe it's a colored vinyl.
Tender Sticks. Soft Issue.
This came out, that's a brand new album, by the way, from Tinder Sticks. I mean, it came out a few weeks ago, but it's not like a reissue of an older album. Ed Sheeran tour collection. So it's the A-Team, Lego House, Give Me Love, Sing, Don't. So this is 2 albums. Anyway, it is, I believe, a live double album, and it shows the, all the material, I guess, is on all these different albums.
Skillet, Victorious. We did have the new Skillet, but we are out.
Yeah, it came out Friday. This came out about a week ago. Phantogram, Memory of a Day. And this is indie exclusive mystery vinyl color. So you don't know until you open it.
George Strait, Cowboys and Dreamers. I'm guessing this is a new.
Let me see. Yeah, that one's a new album. I think I had another George Strait somewhere. I think I have a greatest hits somewhere, and then one of them was a new album. I could have already shown it. They did like 3 Ramones reissues. Subterranean Jungle, Animal Boy, which is Rhino Rocktober, colored record vinyl, and then they did another one, but I don't have it.
Prolonging the Magic, Cake.
Underscores, Wall Socket, the director's cut, with 4 deleted scenes. 2 LP.
David Burns, American Utopia. It's kind of interesting. Did you show that Megadeth?
Not yet, because I've got another one and I was gonna put them together, but I don't see where the other one is.
Rest in Peace.
I also have Peace Sells, but who's buying?
Even better.
So.
Parkway Drive, Reverence.
Music on Vinyl reissued 36 Crazy Fist album, A Snow-Capped Romance. This is limited edition of 750 individually numbered on turquoise vinyl.
Nightwish, Yesterwind, and this is on white vinyl. It's the new one.
The Pogues, Red Roses for Me, 40th anniversary edition, reissue of their debut album on red vinyl. Also, the Rhino did a Best of the Pogues reissue, and I ran out, but let me know if you want one of those.
Falling in Reverse, Popular Monster.
Cardi B's album called Scarlet to Claude came out on vinyl finally a week ago, I think.
Al Green, Greatest Hits.
Jason Isbell and the 400 Unit, live from the Ryman Volume 2, indie exclusive on translucent red and yellow vinyl. This came out a few weeks ago.
Wage War, Stigma.
We showed this already, didn't we?
Yes.
So there was a new Billy Strings album while we hadn't done a video. Although I ran out of it, I've got more coming in this coming week of the indie exclusive, and then I also have Billy Strings Live Volume 1 on transparent blue vinyl. So.
Laura and Diggle, Sessions.
Daigle, I don't know.
Diggle,
Yeah, I don't.
Diggle.
I think it's
exclusive acoustic recordings.
Let's see. I had a special order for All Them Witches album, Sleeping Through the War.
New Jack White, back in stock.
Oh, that's okay. So, I guess I don't know for sure if that George Strait was a new album. I think it might be, but I was getting it confused with Tim McGraw, who I think the Standing Room Only is like the newest Tim McGraw album, and then I also got in the Biggest Hits by Tim McGraw, which is gone.
Great Southern Trendkill, Pantera, back in stock.
Meatloaf, Braver Than We Are. This is on red vinyl. Meatloaf. Justin Moore, This Is My Dirt, on dirt colored vinyl. It looks really pretty in the mock-up. That's his newest album, I believe. It came out recently.
Earth Tone 9 and Renaissance Nexus.
You showed Luke Combs, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Jackson Dean, live at the Ryman. Sugarland, Bigger. Now this isn't a new release, but I had it back ordered and a copy popped up, so that was cool.
Counterparts, live in Toronto.
I had a special order for Blur album Leisure.
Wonder Years, Sister.
That's a reissue of like one of their older albums, I guess. Jackal. This is music on vinyl, self-titled. Got so many.
Special, in case nobody told you today, you're special.
Aw. We keep going real quick. I had a special order for this one. It's Unto Others, Never Never Land. And it comes with a poster. I think it's a picture disc.
Brass Against.
They
Not familiar with it.
They do covers of, they're like a horn section or a brass section, and they do covers of like really popular songs. We've had one of their other albums, like Rage Against the Machine, for instance. Really worth checking out.
Yeah, they do Bulls on Parade. Alright, Zell on the Door, Grief.
That's their most recent EP that came out recently, I guess. 9 Inch Nails, The Fragile. I also had Downward Spiral in. I'd restocked it, and it sold on yesterday.
May, Singularity.
We got some Taylor Swift. Besides the fact that we have used Taylor Swift, before I got those, I've got Speak Now, the original Speak Now, the original self-titled, and the original platinum edition of Fearless, which all these go in and out of stock all the time, but
Jars of Clay, Much Afraid.
Muse, Origin of Symmetry, the XX Anniversary Remix reissue.
Bison Tiller, Bicentennial, I guess, maybe.
That's been out for a few weeks, but
Do you know the name of the record?
I think it is Bicentennial.
Or is it BTA?
I don't know. It's been a few weeks since that came out. I have a couple of Cinderella reissues. Besides Still Climbing, we've got Long Cold Winter and Night Songs.
Kiss, Detroit Rock City, or well, yeah, Destroyer.
TLC, Crazy Sexy Cool.
Yeah, this is King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, Teenage Gizzard.
We got some Rob Zombie. We've got American Made Music to Strip By. The Electric Warlock Acid Witch one with the lenticular cover. And the Sinister Urge. And then we have the Hellbelly Deluxe Volume 2, or is it Volume 2 or Volume 3? We have that one pre-ordered. I don't remember when it comes out, but I feel like it'll be a big deal.
Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill.
The Lonely Island and Credibad. How fun is this?
Def Leppard, On Through the Night.
Def Leppard Retroactive. It's like a best of, I guess, compilation 2 LP. Duran Duran, Future Past. That's our recent album, or well, it's a newer album from them.
Yeah, a lot of Pennywise, if you're a Pennywise fan.
I'm sure there's other new releases that have come in since we've done a video last.
Time. Unknown Road.
Suicide Boys.
Newfound Glory, Forever and Ever.
That's a reissue of one of their other albums. Not a Surf, Moon Mirror. This was like, they have a brand new album. I mean, it's been a few weeks now, but when this came out, it was like, hey, a brand new Not a Surf album.
Puddle of Mud, Music on Vinyl. This is famous.
Rex Orange County's new album called The Alexander Technique. I think this is an indie exclusive. I don't know what the color is though, but
Oliver Tree, Ugly is Beautiful. It's actually
we love that album.
Great record.
Neck Deep, Wishful Thinking on purple vinyl.
Did you show this one?
Yeah. Oh, I just showed that one. We've got Sound of Contact, and the album is called Dimensionaut. It's a cyan blue vinyl, and it says a true masterpiece, finally available on vinyl again. This is prog rock. I believe it's like proggy kind of stuff, but I'm not super familiar with it. Fluorescence.
Fluorescence, yeah, Fluorescence. Eat Your Heart Out.
Maisie Peters, The Good Witch, and it says Unlimited Edition Snakebite Red Vinyl. Reba McEntire, Read My Mind, 25th Anniversary Edition. Did I show the TLC?
I don't think so.
Oh. TLC, Crazy Sexy Cool. Don't know if I showed this one, but I'm not sure. There's all kinds of stuff. Did you show that?
No, Celine Dion and Titanic and that kind of thing.
Titanic. This is Music on Vinyl at the Movies. So I think at this point,
yeah, there's not going to be
Counterparts live in Toronto. This came out about a few weeks ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Isn't this something The Greatest Showman reimagined?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
But yeah, I think that we'll get lots of used priced up and do a used video as soon as possible. Really, if you...
We already have a lot of used priced up, so...
But definitely come in, see us.
Maybe in a day or two.
Buy some records. You know.
Lots of new cassettes, lots of new CDs.
But long time no see. We've missed you guys. Thank you for watching our videos. We will get another video up as soon as we can. Have a great night.